Hello and welcome to Ask the Crown. I'm your host, Lisa Opie, and today I am so excited because we have Joyce Cortez, who is Face of the Globe Canada 2016 World. Welcome, Joyce.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you for having me tonight.
Of course, thank you for coming on. So you have a national title, and I know that you had another national title, Miss Super Talent of the World USA, in February. So I want to know a little bit about what got you into pageantry.
Yeah, so it's really exciting how I got involved into pageantry. Um, since childhood, I've always wanted to join, and I have my height holding me back.
Wait,
And
how tall are you?
I'm only 5.
Oh my gosh, I'm 5'4", so we're both short
Oh my
together.
God, you look so tall.
Yeah, but you don't have to be tall to do pageants, so.
Yeah, that's what I learned when I joined the Fashion Hero. So when I joined the Fashion Hero, I was inspired by the girls who are in the pageantry, Miss United States, and I have my roommates actually, the Miss United States 2013.
Oh,
Yeah,
Candace?
yes,
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
and then I have Miss Ireland, Catherine, and so they're so nice and yeah, so they are just inspiring, and then I got into a pageantry. I want to go on stage, and
Okay, that is so awesome. So you represented the USA at Miss Super Talent of the World. How did you do?
so with the super talent, I actually asked Kyle because of my concern for my height, and then Kyle said that Kyle is really encouraging, and thank you to Kyle. He said, you know what, height doesn't matter as long as you are confident about yourself. You can do anything. You can do anything you want. So don't limit yourself. And then yeah, so I used that quote from Kyle, and yeah, that's where I started the pageantry.
Are we talking about Kyle Haggerty from Pageant
Yeah.
USA? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love him. Kyle is the
Oh,
best.
thank you.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'm
Yes.
so happy you
Yes.
worked with him. So you went to the Fashion Hero. I love what the Fashion Hero stands for as far as like redefining the standard of beauty and all of that stuff. Tell me about your experience in Mexico.
Yeah. So I went last year in November, and we filmed for a week. And I was one of the contestants for the Vinci, and I was chosen as the winner. So
Oh my gosh, congratulations. So
thank
what did that
you,
entail?
thank you. And I actually went to Montreal to meet my brand sponsor for 4 days, and I had fun. I had my teeth whitened. So I'm ready
Oh,
for the
you
next
look
level.
gorgeous.
Thank
You
you. Thank you. You too.
look amazing. So with every pageant, you have to have a platform, and I know that your platform is Be the Voice. Tell us
Mhm.
about your platform.
um, Especially with the social media right now, uh, we are always bombarded with negativities, and we are comparing ourselves to others. That we have the Instagram, we have the Twitter, and yeah, so we are not really accepting ourselves, and I want to use that to empower women and encourage girls of all ages to just accept and be connected with ourselves.
I
So
think the world needs you because I go on Instagram and I see all these like perfect girls with their
yeah,
perfect bodies and their perfect lives, and it just makes
exactly.
me feel bad about myself. So like,
Mhm.
what can we do to like change that image?
So yeah, so we just accept whatever we have that God has given us, because I believe that God, there's God, and yeah, so and accept that, and just believe that we can do whatever we want to achieve, and stop comparing ourselves to others, because that's their life and we have our own life, right?
Right. I think social media has kind of like ruined our lives a little bit because we're not really living anymore. We're just living on our little phones and our computers,
Yeah,
Facebook accounts. It's just really, really sad. But I'm so happy to see that you're out there making a difference in your community. And I know that you're not only involved with Be the Voice, but you're also involved with World Vision for over 10 years. And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
tell me about that.
Yeah, so I got involved with the World Vision when one day I saw a little boy, and then I was eating actually an ice cream, and I think I was 10 years old at that time, so I was eating an ice cream, and then he just grabbed the ice cream and then ran, and then I asked my mom, yes, so I was with my mom at that time, and then I said, oh, so I don't with those age we don't understand yet what's happening.
Right.
Yeah, so I asked my mom like, oh, so what happened to that boy? And then why did he just grab my food? And then he goes, well, some people they have difficulties, and sometimes their mom or their parents left them, and they are living alone in the street. And then yeah, so that's where my compassion for volunteering started. And
Wow.
then yeah, and then actually I remember when I was 15, me and my friends organized put up an organization. Sorry, have an organization, and we collect money from the politicians, and then we distribute food to the low income family in our community during Christmas and New Year, so they have something to eat on their table during Christmas Eve and then the New Year's Eve. And yeah, so that's actually my first really involvement with community. And then I went to World Vision, and I have two sponsored children. So I got two already. The first one, he already graduated from high school. So I'm
Oh,
so proud. I'm actually proud. I'm like a mom.
wait, where are they located?
They're actually in Philippines.
They're where?
Philippines.
Oh, wow. Are you Filipino?
Yes. I,
Oh, okay.
yes. And then my dad is a Mexican, so I'm like mixed Latina, Filipino, Spanish.
That is so awesome. You're so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Do you
So,
speak their
and
language?
you also have isn't it?
Do I?
You have Asian blood too, right?
Yeah, I'm half Japanese.
That's why you're so unique.
Thank you. Do you
Yeah.
speak Filipino or do you speak Spanish at all?
A little bit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, being a beauty queen, you're so busy all the time. I know you have so many appearances, so many commitments to your community, but what's a typical day like for you?
So right now I'm into fitness because with the face of the globe, there's a fitness competition. So I do in, here in where I live. It's like 10 minutes drive. There's a hiking area, so I do trail hike. We call it trail hike, and I do that for half an hour. I do it 3 to 4 days a week. I try that, and then I do kickboxing.
Oh,
Um, yeah, I love kickboxing. It's
that's intense. So you're a beauty queen that does kickboxing. You don't really typically hear that, but that's awesome.
yeah, I love it. It's a stressor actually.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
And then I do yoga, power yoga.
I love yoga.
Yeah. What yoga do you do?
Well, I don't know. It's the one at my gym.
Hatha.
Yeah, typically hatha yoga, I think it's the
Yoga.
normal one.
Yeah. I
What about
usually
you?
power yoga. I
Oh,
usually
wow.
like the challenge. Yeah.
That's
And then,
awesome.
good. And then I do lifting.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, so
Facebook
that's
Club has, you said it has a fitness. What else does it have? Like, what goes into the competition?
I have, yeah, so that one, fitness, interview, um, photogenic,
Okay.
and what did I do? Evening gown. Evening gown. Those
Evening
are the
gown. Oh, that's
categories.
my favorite. I love evening gown. Do you have your gown picked out yet?
I'm still looking actually.
It's
I
so
have
tough.
two. I
I
have,
feel like it's harder to find an evening gown than like your wedding dress.
yeah. I'm actually thinking about that because I'm not married yet. Like, maybe I'll just go with the wedding gown.
Right?
Right? It's like a celebration in the on the stage.
Yeah. So when are the finals?
When is the final?
Mhm.
Yeah, so the Face of the Globe will be on April, and it's gonna be April 2 to 10. It's gonna be in UK and Paris. So I'm gonna go to. It's actually Disneyland. It's like a fairy tale pageant.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's actually in Disneyland, and I'm so excited because my favorite movie actually are the Disney movies because they give not that they don't make you cry.
Right. And they're not that scary.
And they're not scary, and then they usually have a something to learn.
Mhm.
To learn. It's not.
Which Disney princess are you?
Hmm?
Which Disney princess are you?
Oh, I love Cinderella.
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone loves Cinderella.
That's the perfect fairy tale.
Yeah, and I love her gown actually.
Oh,
It's
yeah. So pretty.
so pretty.
Did you see
And
the new one that they just came out with? Not just came out with, but the one that, where they had the real life people.
is it the one with Holly with Hilary Duff?
No, no.
Oh, are you talking about the anime?
No, not the animated one, but the Hillary Duff one was good too. But yeah,
Yeah,
no, you have to see it. Look it up. It's like Cinderella. It came out like 2 years ago, and her dress was amazing. It was so pretty.
maybe
Stunning.
I've seen it, but I just don't remember.
It's so good.
Yeah, and then I also love Megara from Hercules, but she's not a Disney princess yet. I hope they will make I hope they will make her as a Disney princess.
Yeah, Meg is cool.
Yeah, and then yeah, and he's strong. She's strong, and she doesn't care what people say.
Exactly, which goes right back to your platform, right?
Yeah, yes, that's true.
So I read that you are working as an active social media maven. You're using social media to help others in the First United Church community. So tell me what you do and who you're helping.
Yeah, so I've actually been doing that for more than 2 years, and it inspires me because, and I want to raise an awareness for that because usually homelessness is a sensitive topic to most people because usually they're related to mental issues, and people doesn't understand that. So I want to reach out to everyone that being homeless is not a choice. It's it's not a choice, and we should be compassionate to them. And
Absolutely. And you're just setting such a great example. So I'm really, really happy that you're out there using your title for such a positive thing.
thank you.
Well, Joyce, I think that's it. Thank you so much for coming on Ask the Crown. You were so wonderful to have on the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It was fantastic to meet you.
You too.
And thank you. And I hope to meet you personally soon.
Definitely. So if you guys enjoyed the interview, make sure that you're subscribing to Pageant Live because we're always uploading new videos from all over the world. So make sure you're subscribed and thank you for watching.